everybody, and welcome back to a Pet Simulator 99 video. This is probably one of my most expensive tests that I'm going to ever do in my entire life. So if you guys didn't know, there's an achievement section that you can actually go to and earn some really wicked rare items on here. 5,000 flags to get the exotic treasure flag, on top of the 250, on top of the 1,000. So technically you would need to put 6,250 flags down in order to get what you see here. Now, they do go for a lot, and there has been some in the game that I've already seen, and I actually got 2 of them. One of them, which was given to me by Rest in Peace, will actually technically kill our Gone 680 because I don't know how to say Nezuko. That one person from Demon Slayer. And I ended up buying one in the trade plaza, I believe for almost 700,000 gems, but for this test, I want to go ahead and use it and see if it's worth the hype. So I have OJ here who is, I'm assuming, breaking things. So I'm going to equip all my best pets and I'm going to see what this is going to end up doing. And I'm going to put some little books down while I'm on top of it. And I'm going to put some party time books too, just to kind of see what would happen. Now, let me see if I can sacrifice one of these treasure books for like maybe a magnet flag, because I'm gonna end up needing it. Then I'm gonna put a critical on, and then what we're going to do is put some boosts on for like maybe 5 minutes or so. I want to see what it ends up dropping. So we're gonna put this, orange, and a pineapple on. This one's also really important because it raises up your drop rate. So I want to make sure that we actually get into that. So I'm kind of scared to use a really good potion just to test maybe just a couple of minutes of this. So we'll use this one here, the diamond shaped one. Now we're gonna place it and we're gonna see what happens. So this is finally it. This is the most expensive test I've ever done in my entire life. So we're gonna see if this is worth it. All right, so they picked up a holy cow. Okay, there's some stuff that's actually dropping. I'm pretty sure this is based on me using the flag, the potion, the book, and this little candy cane. I'm scared to see what's gonna come out of this. This is actually really crazy. So I want to see if this is worth the hype. So in theory, we're actually using maybe something that's worth like 1 million almost in total just to test this out, because we have flag here, which is worth at least, honestly, I'm gonna say at least 500,000 gems. Then we're using this, which is worth around 11,000 gems. And then we're using maybe a book that's worth 310k. And these two, I won't really count these because it's kind of hard to tell if it's actually kind of being boosted by this. So I'm gonna stand here and we're gonna see what ends up happening. So we'll leave it here for the 5 minutes and then we will do our judgment call on whether or not using these things are definitely worth it or not. So it looks like we're hitting the very end of this actual testing for the first flag. Now, honestly, I think the boost kind of helped this. I also feel like maybe party time combinations probably didn't do anything, so that might have been a buzz. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take out those books. I think the theory is the quicker you break things, the better results that you'll end up getting. So that's what we're going to do for this one. So we're going to replace all our boosts again for another 5 minutes to kind of see what happens. So my theory is the faster you break things, the better of the results that you're going to get. So that's kind of what I want to see now. So instead of having all these other things kind of put in play for just maybe better loot, these party time books are really good, but I'll have a separate video kind of comparing these two and explaining just basically what we can better utilize in the game for cheaper. So let's try this again. So we have the new flag placed down and holy cow, what is happening? All right, so they're moving a little bit more quicker, which I'm really happy about. So we're getting some brand new drops in, and I think my theory might be correct on this when it comes to just breaking things. Just seems to be a lot more better. And if you put maybe 2 treasure books in there, and obviously I'm still using I think the second tier down, below the newest tier books, which are like seriously millions and millions of gems, which I cannot afford, and I'm gonna have to take out a 401k, you know, maybe take a credit card out, maybe take a bank loan out, maybe put a house up for auction, I don't know, put one of my pets up to maybe afford 2 books, but hey, we're testing this out, and you guys don't need to actually buy these flags. You can watch this video and kind of give yourself an idea whether or not it's worth paying almost 500,000 gems or more for these flags. So we're gonna let this go on again, and we'll come back to it once it reaches 0. So it looks like my boosts finally ran out, except for the treasure hunter boost and the strength boost and even my speed boost and my little rubber ducky. Look at my little rubber ducky. He's over there in the corner. But it looks like I kind of get the same drops based on what I've already seen. So I've gotten 35 books and a bunch of little goodies here. So I got a diamond flag, and I can't tell what I got anymore because it stopped flashing. So I don't know what I got. But if I could be completely honest with you guys, it is not worth what it's costing right now in the trade area. It is not worth 469k diamonds each. So honestly, I could see maybe this being worth maybe later down the road when these become more accessible, maybe like 20,000 or even less. I think the amount of things that you get in this thing are not even worth it. Now, this kind of would have been worth it if these were more accessibly given during like the Christmas event and we all needed to get a bunch of presents. That's the only time I would ever consider buying it for this much. And if I was able to use it to get a bunch of presents to combine to get a Titanic present. Other than that, I think this was a complete waste of time. I seriously spent 799,000 gems for a flag that just did not really, you know, give me what I really wanted. So I'm gonna go into the trade area just to kind of give you guys an idea of how much this flag actually goes for and how much people are charging. And you guys saw both ways of the coin. Both ways of the coin dropped in the well of tears that I have on me spending gems, and now I'm poor on Pet Simulator 99. So we're gonna go use the trading portal thing. Where am I going? I'm lost. All right, so we're going to go to items, and we're gonna go here, and it found a person for us that quickly. Holy cow, there's more people that actually own this flag, so that's really exciting. How much is it gonna be? 20 million? 1 million? 1,005,000 gems? All right, show me. It is not here? Help! What is happening? Why does this always happen to me? I always get stuck under the thing. Oh, no, wait, it's right there. It's sold for 1,000,000 gems. Dude, this thing is not worth 1,000,000 gems. It's not even worth the amount that I paid for it at the beginning. It's not even worth 450,000 gems. That is ridiculous. I think this is a niche item, and it will go down in value. And I'm really hoping that nobody else spends a lot of gems on this flag thinking that they're going to get like super rare drops and stuff. I really think if you guys do the achievement to get these for free, then it is worth it. See, this one is a little bit more cheaper, but I still wouldn't pay 600,000 gems for this, just considering the fact that it barely even worked. So that was a bust. Remember, if you do have these flags, I would honestly really pair it up with like potions and stuff. If you have an hour's worth, then yes, I would say use a kitten potion, or heck, even an angel potion if you really want to test this out. And if you really can afford it, test it out and see what happens and see what really works for you. Because I tested it, it barely worked. I'm very disappointed in my life decisions as a person testing this thing out. Where did it take me to? I think I'm in the pro server. See, so many huges in here. I don't know. If you guys got in this flag, would you honestly just keep it to like have it and say like, hey, I own 25 exotic treasure flags. This is a pro move right here. Or would you just go and sell it? I would honestly, personally, for me, I would just go into the trade resort, sell each one for cheap just to get them out of my inventory. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't be me. Don't spend don't spend a lot of gems like I did doing this video. Do not do it. This was like 700,000 just to test one flag. And then Goku gave me some He gave me one, not some, just one to test out too. So I really appreciate you actually sending that to me. I'm also sad that I spent so much gems to just test something out that just didn't really work. So don't be me again. You can leave down your comments down below on this video whether you think this flag is useful or a big bunch of hooey. I think it's a big bunch of hooey, okay? Till then, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be explaining some other things for Pet Simulator 99. If you like this type of content, please hit subscribe. Make sure you like the video. It helps me out. I'm a brand new content creator for Pet Simulator 99. Okay, look at my anime, Naruto Sasuke, anime agony. I'm in agony right now because I spent 700,000 gems on a flag that was a bunch of hooey. Alright, bye.